Hey everyone, just wanted to pop in and say hello. So, hey Shugs, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a hot minute since I have done a whip and chat, and I just wanted to say hello. I missed all you Shugs. Before I get into what's been going on with me, let's go over what I'm working on. This is Phantasmal by Francesca's Studio Works. This is a 61 by 61 centimeter square drill canvas, and I am working on this. I worked on this for the Lunar New Year event that Minky did, and now I'm continuing to work on this for the Stoke Your Dragonfire event that Mackenzie is doing. Yeah, so I haven't really had a chance to diamond paint much in the last week, but I'm thoroughly enjoying this canvas, and the colors are beautiful. The rendering is awesome. The drills are great. I've had no issues so far with this canvas. So yeah, I'm thrilled to be working on it. Please let me know in the comments down below what all of you are working on. Doesn't have to be a diamond painting, whatever you're crafting on. I would love to hear about it. So yeah, all right, I'm going to start diamond painting. Oh, my things I'm using. I'm sure you want to know about that. So my tray is from Bijou Bliss. Love Bijou Bliss. My pens are from Enabler's Outpost. This is my February penscription. Love it. This is my January penscription. And what I've done is this one is full of wax in my single placer, and this one is putty. I've got my green clover and aloe wee wax. Now this is going to drop on Friday. I know I was supposed to have it drop last Friday, but been under the weather, y'all. So it is going to happen this Friday. Got my pretty cover minder, which was a gift from a friend, mother of cats. Yes, ma'am. And I am using a Captivating Caulk from Schwartz Designs, Miss Abigail. I'm using Fire Breather. Y'all, this stuff is amazing. Love it. Highly recommend. Okay, I think I've gone over all that. And what I do, I've got a piece of the plastic. I'm working on this section here. So I've pulled the plastic back. What I do is I just take a little piece of washi tape and just hold that plastic back so it stays back while I work on this section. I'm a very slow diamond painter, so I usually, with square drills, I usually go one at a time. So yeah, that's what I do. Anyway, okay, so as many of you know, I have been a little MIA recently. My husband and I were diagnosed with COVID. Let's see, it's been over a week now. And this is the first time we have actually had it. I know. Y'all are like, what? We've been very, very careful, trying not to get sick just because I'm very compromised. I've got some pulmonary issues, and, I'm older, and it just, you're trying to be really, really careful. And we've done a really good job up until now. But anyway, so we tested positive for COVID. So I got put on Paxlovid, which has been a godsend for me. Adam was too far gone to be put on it. Like he had it too long, so he couldn't be put on that medication. But it has really helped shorten the virus for me, and I'm feeling much, much better after a week. So I'm still really, really tired and coughing a little bit. But other than that, I don't have a fever anymore. I'm not, nasty like I was. So yes. So I have just been really, really under the weather. So I apologize for, again, being MIA. I have lots of things that I had wanted to show you. Diamond paintings that I had gotten in that I was real excited about doing unboxings for, and y'all, I haven't felt like doing anything. Today is the first day I'm actually sitting at my desk diamond painting, and honestly, I don't know how long I will do it for, but I figured if I'm going to come in here and try and work on it, I might as well have a chat with you lovely shugs. So yes. So yeah, that has been going on. Just some business things. I'm trying to get geared up to do taxes. My husband and I have to do taxes probably in the next couple of weeks, and not really looking forward to that because this will be the first year we've done our taxes with my business included. So I'm a little nervous as far as what to expect because I've never done this before. But anyway, we will get through it. It will be fine. It will be fine. I wanted to touch base on something that truly, truly saddened me last week. And I'm sure by now the majority of you have heard that Craftibly is closing down, and they are no longer going to be in business. Once everything is sold off of the website, they are shutting their doors. And this is very sad for me, and I'm sure for other certain individuals in the community that have basically known Michael and Amy and the Craftibly team for many, many years and have watched them go from a very small business to what they became. And I was very fortunate to be a part of the affiliate team with Craftibly. I was honored to be, a part of that and to share all of the wonderful, wonderful things that they had to offer. And I just want to say, when Michael messaged me and told me what was going on, I was really upset. I cried, and I reached out to a friend and had a nice cry session with them. They were really helpful with me. And it just really saddens me to see such a great company leaving the community like that. And I know, we all have to do what we have to do, and what's best for each of us as individuals and for our families and for our mental health and physical health. I totally understand. And I just want you all to know that Craftibly has been an amazing company, and they were always so transparent with their, with their customer service and what was going on with shipments. And, I'm just really, really going to miss them. And I truly wish the best for Michael and Amy. I have some new kits that I purchased from them recently that I was going to unbox last week, and then I got sick. And I'm still planning to do that, even though you can't get these kits anymore. I still want to show them to you and just highlight the fact that they're such an awesome, awesome company. And I can't speak highly enough about them. I'm truly going to miss them. Hopefully Michael and Amy will not be strangers to the community. And I know it's going to take some time for them to be, okay to get back and, talking with people and things like that, because I'm sure this is a very difficult time for them. And I know this was not an easy decision that they came to, but I don't know. I'm really sad. And I know that's selfish of me, and I shouldn't be that way. But I can't help it, just because I care deeply for Michael and Amy. So anyway, but for those of you that are new and don't really know much about them, Craftibly was just, in my opinion, they were a pillar of the community when all of us first started getting into diamond painting. And, there were not a whole lot of companies available to purchase diamond paintings from. There were, the big name brands, but there was not a small, family run company that was, located in the U.S. that offered licensed artwork, that didn't cut corners and just put their heart and soul into it. So I don't think Michael and Amy will watch this, but if they do, I just want to say thank you to both of them. I've expressed that to them on messages, but I truly appreciate what you brought to our community, and you will be missed tremendously. And I wish the best for both you, Michael, Amy, and for the Craftibly team. Yes, gonna miss you guys. So yeah, it's kind of an end of an era, but it's all good. There are lots of places that all of us crafters can, get diamond paintings and, support other small shops. So that of course is in our favor for us, but I just wanted to highlight on that I am truly going to miss them, and I'm going to cherish the kits that I do have from them, and they will be my rainy day kits, and I will enjoy every minute of it. So yeah. But let me know, for those of you that have purchased from Craftibly in the past, or even if you just recently purchased from them after hearing, the news of them going out of business, let me know, what was your favorite Craftibly canvas that you worked on? I want to say mine was probably the one I have hanging on my wall behind me, the Sea Turtles by Sheena Pike. I'm a huge sea turtle fanatic, and I absolutely love that canvas. I'd say that one and Crimson Oracle by Wormtail. Don't get me wrong, I've enjoyed all the canvases that I've worked on, but what was so great about Craftibly, and I know I keep talking about this, but it's a topic I feel really strongly about. Okay, so when you're with a company like that as an affiliate, it's so nice to be appreciated for your opinion, and a company that values your opinion. So with all of the affiliates, Craftibly would, ask our opinions on artwork and what they thought. They wanted to know what we thought, the community would enjoy. And that was so nice for them to A, ask our opinion, and then B, actually listen and take those opinions and put them out there. So a lot of the artwork that you saw on the site was voted on by, the Craftibly team and the affiliates, which I just think is really cool, really cool. I feel like I said, I feel very honored that I was a part of the process and that I got to know them. And yeah, it's just awesome. Awesome. So yeah, as I said, sorry, distracted squirrel. Let me know, what was your favorite Craftibly canvas that you worked on, and also just let me know what your thoughts were as far as your process with working with Craftibly, and yeah, just let me know. So yeah, wanted to touch on that. Yeah, that's been weighing on me quite a bit recently. So, and I know a lot of people right now are going through some really tough times, emotionally, physically, and I just want all of you to know I'm thinking about you and sending you virtual hugs, and you're not alone. And yeah, I'll tell you what, trying times, but we will get through it. Just try to stay positive, and I try to look at it as, even if I'm having a really bad day, tomorrow can only get better, right? Tomorrow can only get better. So yeah. All right. The other thing I've been doing a lot since I've been sick is I've been reading a lot. And I'm reading Sarah J. Maas' Throne of Glass series. And I am actually on book 5 of that series. Absolutely loving it. So thank you to Hannah for, turning me on to this author. I really am enjoying it. So I highly recommend the series if you are looking for something to read and you haven't read it yet. Highly recommend. So I've been doing that while I've been in bed. The hardest thing for me about being sick, and tell me if this is with any of you all, I'm a very fidgety, have to do something kind of person. So when my doctor told me, no matter what, I need you to rest and either be in the bed or on the sofa, he didn't want me doing anything physical. And I'll tell you why, because just getting up to go get something to eat or, even going to the restaurant. I mean, it was exhausting. I felt so tired just doing those little things. And it's like, what? I have never experienced exhaustion like that. But the hardest thing for me is to actually do that and sit there and do nothing. It drives me insane. I have to be doing something, whether it be crafting, cleaning, doing chores, whatever. I mean, even if I'm talking to people on the phone, I'm walking around the house, I'm doing things. I can't just sit and do nothing. It's hard for me, even when Adam and I eat dinner every night. I make dinner and we watch a TV show while we eat dinner. And if the TV show is more than like 40 minutes, I get really antsy, really antsy. So yeah, it's just really hard for me to sit and do nothing. So I finally got to the point where I told Adam, I was like, look, we got to figure something out. If I'm going to be sitting in the bed like this or on the sofa, we got to figure something out for me to be able to, diamond paint. So I got a lap desk and I started working on Paint Gem, the little canvases of diamond paintings. And I had a cat set that I had not started. So I went ahead and started that, and y'all, absolutely love it. And I can sit there on my lap desk, while I'm watching TV in bed, and I can actually diamond paint with it. It's fantastic. I love it. Absolutely love it. So highly recommend Paint Gem if you're, even if you're just traveling, if you're sitting somewhere waiting, like a doctor's office or whatever. It's great because everything you need comes in it. You've got your little pen, your little thing of wax, a little tray. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. So I think that has helped my sanity quite a bit, because going a week without diamond painting for me was absolutely driving me crazy. So yeah. But yeah, other than that, I really haven't been doing much. I've been watching some YouTube lives and had a lot of fun watching Mackenzie do her first live for Stoke Your Dragon Fire event. So that was fun. Really excited for her and her first event. And again, what a great topic, dragons, right? Right. Which also, dragons work into mermaids and magic. So anything that is a dragon constitutes magic. So you can work on a canvas for both events, which I think is great that, creators of events are so open and willing to overlap with their events. I think that's fantastic, and the way it should be, in my opinion, because if you have a canvas you want to work on and you want to participate in more than one event, if it works for both events, why not? Right? Yeah. Yes. So anyway, I've been really slow going on diamond painting, but enjoying it. And with me, it's not a race. It's enjoying the craft and letting me take my mind off other things and just chilling out. Yeah. So what have I got going on this week? Obviously, the WeWax drop is Friday, March the 8th at 12 noon Eastern. Really excited about this drop. There are going to be a bunch of extra goodies, which I showed in a live a couple weeks ago, highlighting St. Patrick's Day. I'm a huge fan of St. Patrick's Day, and I went ahead and got a bunch of stuff to throw into your package when you purchase the green clover and aloe WeWax. And it's fun. It's fun stuff. Just, cutesy trinket things, but things that you can use as well. So yeah, so I got that on Friday, and hopefully I'll be able to have some unboxings of some diamond paintings. One from my lovely Travis from Diamond Painting Fanatics. I got an awesome canvas that he created, so I'm looking forward to opening that one. That is an Easter related canvas. I also got a canvas from Schwartz Designs, a really awesome koala canvas that looks like a tapestry. I can't wait to get it. Yeah, it's just, I got a lot of things because I mentioned on my live, I kind of went into a retail therapy mode because I paid off my car after, 6 years. And so I treated myself and took that extra car payment and just went crazy on diamond painting stuff, which I probably shouldn't have done. But at the same time, it's like, why not? I was chained to that freaking payment for so long. I might as well treat myself a little bit with that extra money. So I did. And I got lots of stuff. So I'll have some things to show you in my live on Monday. And yeah. I just, sometimes retail therapy is the way to go. It just is for me anyway. Does anyone else feel that way? Even though you probably shouldn't, but see, here's my opinion. As long as the bills get paid, what you have left over is whatever you want to do with it. So that's the way I look at it. Yeah, so that's what I did. Yes. Oh boy. All right. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below as well what you have purchased recently. Are you planning to purchase? Let me know. Canvases, accessories, whatever you have purchased recently. Yeah, let me know. I pretty much stick to buying diamond painting kits, pens, trays, putty. Yeah, that's pretty much what I stick to. I've recently really gotten into a tray and pen kick. I don't really have room for all of this stuff, but I guess I'm going to have to make room. Isn't that funny how we keep making room for things? Yeah, we do. We just keep making room for our hobbies. I have a lot of things I could probably de-stash. Oh, and I watched Joanna's de-stash I think it was over the weekend. And I actually got a kit from the de-stash, which was great. But that was like incredible the way it was organized. Like that was great. She and Rebecca did a great job on that. So yeah, kudos to her for a successful auction. I think it was like 60 diamond paintings that were auctioned off. So yeah, it was great. highly recommend watching that live. It was fun. It was fun. And Joanna's a hoot, so yeah. Yeah. But yeah, just been chilling, watching. We finished watching the 2 seasons of Resident Evil. That was a really great show. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And Adam said they are in the process. The 3rd season, I think, is already out on regular TV, or is about to come back out on regular TV. So I'm gonna have to wait a little bit for it to come out on Netflix. But yeah, looking forward to that. And then we started watching, I can't remember, I think it was on Peacock. We started watching last night Dr. Death, which is about that doctor that messed up like a bunch of people with like back surgeries. Y'all, we watched 2 episodes of that, and I'm just like, oh my God, I never want to have back surgery ever. That's scary. Scary. And of course, I mean, it's based on a true story. So, yeah, let me know if anybody has watched that show, or if you have any recommendations for shows that are on either Netflix, Hulu, or Peacock. I still haven't gone back to Yellowstone yet. My husband thought it was too depressing. He doesn't really want to watch it anymore. So I'm going to have to watch it on my own. I mentioned I'm thinking about starting Supernatural over again from the beginning. But it's almost like intimidating for me to start that completely over, because I watched through, I want to say season 12, and then I stopped, and it's been years since I've gone back and picked it back up. But I kind of just want to start over, but then I kind of don't. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see if I get back into that. I love that show. I am Team Dean all the way. Love my Dean. He is gorgeous. I had thought about going to a Supernatural convention, like really seriously thought about it, but I'm so socially awkward, and with my social anxiety, I don't think I could do it. Even if it was to meet Dean, like if I paid extra money to go and be able to, have my picture with him or whatever, I don't think I could do it. I think I would freak out, and that would be really embarrassing. Like socially, I don't think I could deal with that many people, because if you watched like YouTube videos of those conventions, there are so many freaking people. It's like, oh my gosh. I think I would feel very, very uncomfortable. I don't know. I might get over it, but just to be able to meet him, but I don't know. Let me know if any of you have gone to a Supernatural convention. And if you did, what were your thoughts? Yes. I'm trying to think what else is going on. I just don't have a whole lot to talk about because I've been sick for the last week. So my mom was so sweet. I had to reach out to her and ask if she could pick up our groceries for us, and because we both couldn't go anywhere, and I don't even feel comfortable going and picking them up, even if I had a mask on, knowing that I was positive. So she was so sweet. She went and got us groceries and dropped them off on our porch. So nice of her. But that's the other thing is, I want all of you to know it is okay to ask for help when you are not feeling well. Totally okay. Like, not embarrassing. I know I even had to swallow my pride and just be like, look, it's okay. We're both sick. It's okay to ask for help. So we did. I try not to ask for help just because I'm independent like that. But when you're that sick and you need help, and I'm fortunate enough that my family is here near me, yeah, I most definitely um, ask for it. And I would do the same for my mom, and she knows that. Yes. It's so nice having my mom live like 2 streets away. It's great. Love it. Very fortunate. Very fortunate. Sean, let me give you an update on Sean. For those of you that don't know, Sean is my best friend. And he has been traveling quite a bit with his job. And he is in the, what's the word? I can't even think of it. But basically, he does all of the really nice, awesome, flashy, big screens at events, like LED panels and, real pretty things, setting up all that. But he is traveling right now with a big company, which I will not name because it is such a big company and very well known. But he is traveling with that company all across the United States. I think right now he's in New Orleans, and he's actually having a good time because he's getting to travel to these places that he's never been to before, which for him is a lot of fun. I would not really have a lot of fun with that just because of, people traveling, airplanes, all of it. But he's having fun, and he's with a group of people from his job. So that makes it even more fun for him. Yeah, so hopefully he will. I think that's supposed to wind down, I want to say, in April. So hopefully I can get him to make a few pens for some of you shugs to put on the website. We were talking about me learning how to make them, but I just, A, I'm scared of the lathe, and B, I just feel like I'd rather, I don't know, support my friends that actually do that as a business, if that makes sense. Yeah. So, I mean, Sean does it as a hobby in his free time just because he enjoys, making pens. And then, whatever he makes, I either keep or throw up on the website. But it's not like he wants to do it full time. So, and I don't blame him. I don't blame him. Kudos to those awesome pen turners that do it full time. It's a lot of work. It's a whole lot of work. I don't know if any of you have seen behind the scenes stuff of making a pen, but it's a lot from start to finish. It's time consuming. It's time consuming. You can't rush it. That is for sure. And you make lots of mistakes along the way. But that's part of the process of making any product. So, yeah. All right. Well, I have been going for 33 minutes, which I think I can tell my voice is starting to go a little bit. Probably have gone longer than I should have. I just wanted to do a quick pop in and let everybody know I'm okay, and thank you for all the kind messages and comments, and I really appreciate it. I am doing much better, just sleeping a lot, which apparently is normal. So yes. And again, I'm thinking of everybody out there going through tough times. Love and hugs to all of you. And yeah, I think that's it for me. But I hope all of you have a great rest of your weekend. And I hope to see you on Monday night And thank you in advance for anyone that purchases WIP wax from the drop on Friday. Hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Bye guys.